Hello, this is Mrs. Wong here. This video continues from the previous video. Okay, so before this, we have actually looked at practice now 9, question 1, 2, 3. So you're supposed to have already tried. Okay, then check your answer for question 1A and B. For question 1, okay, it's a whole number, so I'll just write the full answer. For question 1B, it has to be rounded off to 4 dp. Okay, now for question 2, okay, we are given the area of a square. So the area, okay, is actually length times length, okay, is given as 987 cm square. Okay, so they want us to find the perimeter of the poster. So before I can find the perimeter, I will actually need to find the length. Okay, so length, if I were to find the length, I actually have to take square root of 987. Okay, now I'm not going to key this into my calculator yet. I'm going to go straight to find the perimeter. So the perimeter of the square poster will be 4 times of the length. So I need 4 times of the square root of 987. Okay, then you key into your calculator 4 times square root of 987. Then I'm going to round off the answer to 1 dp. Okay, then I write down. When I round off answers, I put a bracket and say 2. Then what is the accuracy that you have given? Okay, so we also inform readers to know that this is not the exact value. This is the rounded off value. Okay, but there's no need to use curly brackets, okay, because we are actually rounding off. Okay, we know what we are doing. We are not approximating. Okay, we know that the rounded off value, okay, is this value. Okay, so that's for question 2. Now for question 3, okay, Nadia has 1 centimeter cubes, and she makes the largest cube possible using these 20 cubes. Okay, so not all 20 of them are going to fit to form a cube, because I want a cube. Okay, so I'm going to use my knowledge of perfect cubes, okay, to help me. Okay, I'm going to take the cube root of 20 first to see what is the value that I get. Okay, so if I take cube root of 20, I actually get 12.64 blah blah blah. Okay, so the largest cube that I can make is actually from 12 cube. Okay, so the largest possible is 12 cube, which uses 1728 cubes. Okay, so the largest possible, okay, make use of 1728 of this 1 centimeter cubes to form a cube. Okay, so my leftovers will be the initial amount minus the amount used to form the cube, and that will give me 292 cubes that are left over. Okay, so this is for practice now 9 on page 14. Okay, we are nearing the end of this HBL session. Okay, the last part. Okay, I will need you, okay, it's initially a pair work, but I want you to try on your own first, to read page 13 on the mental estimation of square root and cube roots. Okay, so if you go to page 13, okay, the bottom part shows a mental estimation of square and cube roots. So I want you to read this part, okay, look at the work example, okay, and then try practice now 8. Okay, then I want you to write down brief points on how you will explain to a friend who is unsure of how to estimate the value of square root of 99. Okay, so I want you to write this out. You can write out your workings as well, so that you can show your friend how it will look like. Okay, then the last part of our HBL is this, the homework. Okay, so I'll need you to do your homework. Okay, 4 questions, 7, 9, 10, and 13 from exercise 1B. This is to be done in your homework book 2. book 1. Book 1. Okay, but I want you to start on a fresh page. Okay, the previous set of homework should be done. Okay, so start on fresh page in homework book 1. Okay, now the starter questions and the challenge questions, okay, are there for a reason. Okay, for those of you who might be struggling at this point in time, okay, to do 7, 9, 10, 13. So when I say struggle, maybe out of the 4 questions, you can only do 1 or less. Okay, find that you do not really understand, okay, what I've gone through, okay, then try the starter questions. Okay, it looks a bit longer, okay, but these questions here are the more basic questions that you should be able to do. Okay, try those starter questions, because from there, then we can pick up those that you cannot do from there. Okay, what are the concepts that you might be unsure of? Okay, or is it you can do the starter questions, okay, but then you struggle with some questions that are a little bit more difficult? Okay, that's also possible. Okay, now for those of you who are very confident for this part, okay, so for this worksheet 2, okay, if you're very confident, you managed to do all 4 questions from the homework, and you feel that you want to challenge yourself, okay, spend a bit more time to do more questions, okay, you can look at 8 and 12, okay, or you want to look at 8 or 12, okay, it's up to you, okay, to try and stretch yourself a little bit. Okay, you can do those questions in the homework book as well. Okay, so this is it for your HBL. Okay, so there are 3 videos that you should be watching, and then yep, so finish up the homework, and then bring your homework and your completed worksheet okay, to class. I should have worksheet 1 and worksheet 2. Okay, I should see both worksheets. Okay, then your homework book 1 with your homework attempted, and your textbook when I see you again on Friday. Okay, bye-bye.